Okay, are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go whenever you want. You just count it down again.
Cool. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is Airblade. This game is a little bit more story driven compared to World Tour. Basically, as far as I know, it's about a guy who worked for like some tech company and then he got fired, and then as severance he took his prototype, the Airblade, with him, and then he gets kidnapped. And now we have to go and save him. So basically I'm going to be running into people and destroying a bunch of shit. So first thing we want to do in this level is get rid of all the snipers. And then there's these guys on the ground. Go destroy this car, because why not? And then, so that's it. That's everything we need to do here. We just need to go to our hideout. And there we go. That's the first level. This is also going to be pretty interesting because I didn't really budget myself a lot of time. So if disaster strikes, we could be in trouble, but we'll see. So here, more of the same thing, just running into people and breaking stuff. I'm intentionally going slow here just to kind of line up a cycle. When I come off this guy should be right under me. So get rid of that guy. Also, when I'm grinding rails, you're going to see me spin around. When you spin around, you actually go a lot faster. So I'm going to try and do that as much as possible. So that's it for the guys on the ground. Now we have to destroy these surveillance trucks. 2 of them are stationary, 1 is moving. So there's one there, and there's a second one up here, and then we'll meet up with the moving one over here. So boost is really important in this game because you go really slow. Hopefully you miss that. Here's the last surveillance camera we need to break.
Ethan, I'm getting a text from Naomi.
And then we're just gonna kind of hook onto this helicopter, and then that's level 2. This next level is really tough. There's some precise jumps and some pretty hard objectives, at least to do quick anyway. So always guards on the floor, gotta get rid of those guys. We're gonna jump up to this satellite, grind it to decommission it, obviously. Because how else would you do it? Gonna get rid of these guys on the catwalk. Now this is really, that one's really tough to get, but I'm really glad I got that first try. I was having trouble with that earlier in practice. Alright, gonna swing on these lights. Ooh, I missed one. That's not good. That loses quite a bit of time. Might as well get this guy now. Alright, we want to go back this way. Because we want to get this last light here. And then that unlocks the new objective. So, if you're lucky, you can kind of... You're supposed to grind on the top of these trucks, but it's really tough to... Oh, wow. It's really tough to get on top of them. So, what I like to do is get on top of this rail. Damn. Okay, not good, but we did it. So we're gonna get onto this rail and then we're gonna go backwards here to get into this control room. Because then from here you can get to the last satellite. Does this game have wall rides? No, it does not. Alright, so that's level 3.
Naomi said you weren't too bright.
You must be.
This level is probably my favorite level.
Naomi said that?
So again, gotta get rid of these guards.
Don't mess with me. Out of the way! Leave it, kid. Don't mess with me.
There's one hiding up here, so we're gonna jump up here. That guy, and then go back. And then huge jump here. Okay, so now we have to disconnect these shipping containers, I guess, or loaders, I guess they call them. Oh no, that's not good. I need to get this. Alright, no big deal. Alright, that's the last one. There's a guy here. Oops. And then this is the last guy there. So that unlocks this new objective to break these crates. And we do that by swinging on the chains. There's a... Oh, I didn't really get it. There's a rail here. Sometimes you, like, it lines up perfectly that you can just land on it and grind it. And sometimes it doesn't, so... kind of have to line it up again. So, can't mess this up because if we do, it wastes a lot of time. So, got it first try. That's good. Almost didn't have enough boost there. That could have been bad. This guy has a hard time jumping sometimes, and he can get you into trouble.
Alright, I moved the crane.
This is for PlayStation 2. So we're gonna try and... Whoa, okay. That's pretty unfortunate. There's a bar there that he was supposed to grab and he didn't grab it. That doesn't happen very often. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright. So this level is really hard, and I pretty much need to do it first try. Otherwise we might be... It'll probably be very possible that I go overtime. So I need to be kind of quick here. That's not good. We're going to restart right away to reset the cycle. We need to be quick here because we need to make a cycle. Alright, big jump here across these buildings. Now we need to grind these cable cars. So that's one, there's 4 of them. And as you can see, like, spinning really does increase your speed. That one's tough to get sometimes. Alright, that's a scary part over. More guys on the ground. We're gonna jump off here. Making that jump can be pretty scary sometimes. If you fall off this stage, you have to start the whole level over again, so... And this level actually takes quite a bit. We're not spinning as much there because you can actually, like, bonk when you get back onto the platform. That billboard's really tough to hit. Yeah, you can bonk when you get onto the platform, and then you can fall off, and then, like I said, you'd have to restart. Alright, so now we need to break these elevators. There's people in them, so presumably they die. But that's what we gotta do to get our best friend back. So again, trying to spin as much as I can, just get a little bit of extra speed. This is the last one here. Alright. So we've got one more objective. Oh, that's not good.
Get out of here. Hey, out of the way.
Okay. So this is backup strat, I guess. Need to try and get up here. Grind. There we go. And then there's the last billboard there.
Just find him. Affirmative, sir.
And I don't know how he does this without getting chopped up by those blades, but like I said, this is a pretty awful game, so we'll just disregard it. Alright, there we go. So
I'll have you out of here in a
we might actually come under estimate, which would be nice. So the last level here is pretty unique. It's just a race to the bottom pretty much, and there's some pretty interesting obstacles to get through. And most of this game is like just it's just basically like good routing. But in this level there's actually a couple skips that you can do which are pretty interesting. So this is the first one here. You're supposed to go around in circles, grabbing these bars, but if you just go down here, you can actually skip that whole section. Nice little skip. Alright, I don't want to spin too much on this rail because there's a bit of a hard jump here. There we go. And then this is the second skip. Really hope I get it. You're supposed to grab onto these horizontal bars and swing back and forth through there, but you can actually just jump with a well-timed jump there. Alright, we're coming up on time pretty soon. As long as I don't mess up this last section. This is pretty tricky. Alright, coming up on time. Time. Alright.
1827.
1827? Good. I just really wanted to come under estimate, so that's good. Alright. Yeah, so that was World Tour and Airblade. Thanks for watching, and thanks for donating if you did. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of the marathon.
Okay, thanks very much to try